Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today, and welcome to what I believe has become a weekly thing on the channel here, which is the mod showcases, and it's so important to show off these big mods. Today, we are going to be talking about Skywind, and this is always exciting because most of you guys come here just to brag about how wonderful this community is and how hard these modders work, and I absolutely love the bolstering support coming from you guys. The modders are feeling an immense amount of gratitude towards you guys, so just know that your positivity is going a long way. Anyway, the reason that Skywind is so exciting for me is because of one thing and one thing only, and people have thrown it in my face that it's because I built bad characters, but I do think part of it boils down to the way that Morrowind was designed, which is the combat. Now, I did download a Morrowind Overhaul, which essentially would have been Morrowind HD for an Xbox 360. It added new textures. It essentially up-res the entire game and made it much more playable, and there were so many different options to tinker with when installing this overhaul. One of them fixing the combat where every swing was a hit, and it made things a lot easier. But around the same time as installing this Morrowind Overhaul and getting a couple of hours into a brand new playthrough, I saw Skywind, and it's amazing how things come full circle, where at that time I said, you know what, I think I'm gonna wait for this mod because I'm hearing how it's gonna be fully voiced and how there's gonna be a lot more to this that Morrowind was missing, not at the time when it launched, but now where a modern game, it would almost be expected. And so it's actually really incredible, like I said, for things to come full circle, where here I am talking with the people who are helping create this wonderful mod, which essentially impacted a part of my gaming life, where I stopped playing Morrowind to wait for this mod, and now I'm helping hopefully promote it to you guys. If not promote it, I'm helping you guys get excited for it or something along those lines. And so I just like sharing these little stories. It's interesting how gaming connects all of us, and how you don't know the person you're seeing online you're going to be talking to within a couple of years or something along those lines. But shockingly, Morrowind is my least played Elder Scrolls game. I love Morrowind to death, but I haven't put nearly enough time into it, and that sucks because of the fact that this is the game that saved Bethesda Game Studios. I can't stress that enough, and this is why I've always said this is a game that I want to have an HD remake of some kind for from Bethesda Game Studios. But obviously this mod is just as good, and I'm really excited for it. I've seen some people say that they're going to wait for an official product from Bethesda Game Studios. I would not hold your breath for that, or Oblivion. Seriously, it'd be exciting if it happened, but really I would not hold your breath and really just support these mods, because it's a better chance that these get done and get out into the wild in comparison to an actual official product from Bethesda Game Studios, which would constitute as a brand new game. The game's already made, just up-res a few things and it'll be fine. Yeah, no, it's a lot more than that, especially with games as old as Morrowind. And don't get me wrong, I'm behind you guys. I'd love to see the official product, but trust me when I say, when you're seeing this trailer here in the background that I've been looping, I mean, this mod looks absolutely incredible. It's making Skyrim into a huge game, and this is the same team that is working on Oblivion, where there's going to be a point where you're going to start up your Skyrim and you're going to be able to connect to the world of Morrowind. You're going to be able to connect to the world of Cyrodiil for Oblivion, and I think that's absolutely fascinating that we're going to be able to start up one game and these mods are going to allow us access to two of our favorite games ever made. So that's really, really exciting stuff, and I just wanted to share that with you all today and just spread some excitement and joy overall here during the holiday season. So be sure to let me know what you're thinking about Skywind in the comments down below. I know a lot of you guys out there, when you see these videos, you ask if you can get involved in the development of these mods, and I believe they're always looking for voices and help anywhere, because the teams aren't as big as people think. They're not just going to accept anyone, of course, but still, it's awesome that you guys are volunteering and managing to get involved. So be sure to keep that up and do your part in this lovely community. Anyway, that'll conclude today's video. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. The links are, as always, in the description down below. Check out TriggerBomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Other than that, stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.